Hello, Magic Players. Welcome you to episode 104 of the Brewers Tavern. Charles, how are you?
Good to see you, Mitja. Everything's good. Excited for a new episode. Uh, we just exchanged lists, and we saw that we have two cool, spicy brews for the episode. Why don't you give everyone a quick preview?
I play white and red with a card called Blessing. I will talk about that card in particular a little bit more in the deck tech, and I hope you will like my list. Charles, what did you bring for us today?
Okay, so I'm playing a list by a local guy here in New York, Andy. It's a really cool list. It has a card that hasn't appeared in Brewers Tavern. Um, Deck involves ball lightnings and trikes, but there is a living the dream possibility here. Not saying I'll get to do it, but I'll talk more about that in the deck tech. But it's a really nice list, and I'm really excited to play it. Why don't we take a look at your list first?
Exactly. So let's move on to my list first, and then we talk about your list a little bit more. And here we are. This is my list. As I said, it is white and red. I play also a card which did not appear yet on Brewers Tavern. It's called Blessing. It's from the Alpha set. It's white, and enchant creature. And for one white, you can pump a creature till end of turn. It gives to be exact, it gives your creature +1/+1. So basically, it's a dragon breath. To be fair, like I don't know why I play this card, but I have it, and I want to show it at least once. That's why I built a white red mid range list with the chance of enchanting a flyer and make it a super big Shivan dragon. This is the main goal of this list. The rest of the list, beside Blessing, is pretty solid for white and red. You have 4 swords, 4 disenchant, 4 lightning bolt, and a fireball just to deal with creatures. You have a wheel of fortune if your opponent is low enough in life to just find another lightning bolt. In the sideboard, I went with usual cards like City in a Bottle, Divine Offering, and Circle of Protection red, just to be sure that you're not losing against robots directly. A card in the sideboard which I really love is Disharmony. I just got it in hand or recognized it while doing this stream with you, Charles, and I need to say I really like that card because it makes every of your opponent's attacks super bad, because normally your opponent is not attacking with only one creature. They're mainly attacking with 2, 3, 4 creatures, and you can just steal 1, block, and always 2 for 1 your opponent. I like cards which act like that. The so far so good with my list. I hope you like it, and I would say with that said, we move on to your list, Charles. Charles, tell us a little bit about your list.
Okay, so I made a few slight tweaks to Andy's deck, but I really love it. So first we have a playset, which I don't think either of us have played, a playset of Dragon Whelps, which is like a mini Shivan dragon, 2 red and 2 colors to cast. And for 4 mana, a 2/3 body isn't bad, but then you can pump its power up to 3 times without having it destroyed per turn, or more, and you can just destroy it for the turn. So it can get in there and do some damage, which is the idea. We have Blood Moons, which work great with animates. We have Trikes to hopefully clear the board if we need to. Kismet's a really cool card in this deck, because hopefully, like, living the dream would be we have a Kismet, a lot of our creatures are in the graveyard, and we can cast All Hallows Eve. And with All Hallows Eve, the creatures come into play, but your opponent's creatures come into play tapped, and that will totally clear the way for a Ball Lightning. And we have one new card in the top left corner, and that's False Orders. It's a red instant. I bet you, Misha, you don't even know what this does.
I don't know.
I didn't know what it
does.
did.
100%.
I didn't know. I didn't know what it does when I first saw it. I had to look it up. But that's what we love about Brewers Tavern. They're playing these cards where we even have to say, what does that do? But it's 1 red and it's an instant. And what it does is it will remove. So you block the Ball Lightning with I don't really care, a Mahamodi, whatever creature. Well, I cast False Orders and I can remove that creature from blocking, and now I can decide if it's going to block a creature or if it's not going to block a creature. And if I want to block, it still has to be a legal block. So I can't have a non-flying creature block a flying creature, anything like that. So it's designed to try to get the last few points of damage in with, like, say, a ball lightning, but it could be a trike or a dragon wall. So it's something your opponent won't factor in. They'll say, okay, I can block this. I can when you get to the end. So it's hopefully a closer, which would be completely a surprise. But the deck has a lot of burn. One blood moon in the main. That's a really important card. Not just to try to shut your opponent's lands off, but if you're playing against a mono green deck with Mazes of Ith, you still need the blood moon, because if your opponent has multiple mazes, you can't get in with your ball lightnings. So that's kind of the main. The sideboard is kind of many of the cards are kind of standard strong cards for red. We could deal with heavy artifacts, certainly with non-basic lands, and with blue. We have a few fun cards in here. Meekstone, which we would love to keep opponents' creatures tapped if they're big, so we can get in. Control, we have a copper tablet, try to do those extra few damage. City in a Bottle, Tormund script for obvious reasons, a fountain against burn decks. We need a Falling Star, and a one of Chains of Mephistopheles against blue decks and heavy draw decks, which I really like that card. I think it's a perfect sideboard card, especially when we're not playing blue. The deck does have 61 cards. I thought it was okay to go one card more. Usually it's not a good idea, but we're not playing blue, so it's not like we're going to see Ancestral, less. I mean, we're not going to see it at all. So I thought that was okay to try to sneak one more card in. Andy thought Two Swamps was best. I agree. So even if you have a Blood Moon out later on, you can try for your Dream All Hallows Eve. But that's the list. I think it's going to be a super fun match. Great list to get on Brewers Tavern. Very different from anything we've seen. I'd say let's go to the Brewers Tavern and let's play some Magic, see how it does.
Yes, and here we are. Hey.
All right.
So,
Even as always.
Even as always, I start. Just so people know, we're just don't shuffling that much, because while the other one is talking and introducing his deck, we are already shuffling. So that's why we only shuffle our deck like 2 times and give it a go. And
yeah, we're not pile shuffling and pile 2.
Pile number 1 for you.
Okay. And did you roll the die already or no?
Yeah. It was a 3.
Okay.
I mean, people can confirm it later when we release the episode. Otherwise, I cheated to win the die roll in a fun game with a friend.
you could just get a die with only even numbers.
Yeah.
Only odd numbers, and you'll be all set.
I like.
I had to remember for a second. I don't actually have in the deck. Okay, we're gonna try.
I start with a factory and pass the turn. Lotto Pearl is good.
Your turn.
Okay, draw a card. Plateau and Iron Claw. Pass the turn. Just for the viewers, because this is a card which appeared already, but the card is kind of rare. They were played a little bit more in the last few months in Old School. 2 mana for a 2/2. It cannot be used to block any creature with power more than 1. So the orcs are not very brave. Not brave at all.
I think Orc and Fountain of Youth are the 2 biggest cards in Old School that have had a renaissance. Everyone's playing them now.
Yeah.
What want to do here? We'll take him out.
Okay.
You'll cast Demonic Tutor.
Yeah, Tutor is good.
Yeah.
I play another factory and try to disenchant your Mox Pearl.
Okay.
And it's your turn. The pearl is disenchanted.
Yep, sorry.
No problem.
Okay.
This here is also a card I bought, and I need a deck where I can make it work, but I guess there isn't one.
Oh, I've been thinking about that card too.
But
There's also a card in Old School that you can untap your opponent's artifacts. Is there any use for that? I can't think of one.
oh yeah,
This is
that Smith or something from Legends for 3 mana red. I also had it in hand, and I was like, dude, this needs to be good. I mean, you get Relic Barrier on a stick. How can that be bad?
um, this is going to be brutal, Mitja. The
Okay,
5 cards.
5 cards. Yeah, double ball
Take red out
lightning.
of it.
Okay, I go to 8. I go to 8.
Okay. Your turn.
Yeah, I swing for 2 and pass the
16.
turn.
Uh,
Okay, animate that is
the
good.
bolt.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Lightning bolt needs to die.
It's your turn.
Draw. Oh, nice. Granite gargoyle. Your turn.
Okay, that's a 2/2.
Yeah, 2/2. Pass the turn.
We'll bolt it.
Nah.
Um. Okay, it's your turn.
Ha. Draw. Attack for 2. Lands would be really great. Pass the turn.
12.
Yeah.
Sure.
Draw. Oh, it enters tapped, right? Charles?
Yes, and I just tapped.
Okay, yeah. Attack for 2.
10.
Pass the turn.
Sure.
Ha. Huh. Attack for 3. You monster. Yep. Go.
Badlands, and your turn.
Draw. Uh, attack for 2. 3, 4, 6, 7 cards. Pass the turn. Yeah, Chaos Orb is good.
Activate it.
Yeah, target factory. Yeah.
I don't want to die. I'm at 8 life. Your turn.
Play Chaos Orb. That one enters tapped as well, right? Pass the turn.
Okay, it's your turn.
Huh. Draw. I discard a blessing. Pass the turn.
Give you a target.
Yeah.
Sure.
I bolt you, and I sword the dragon.
I go to 7.
Yeah. I draw. I play a soul ring that enters tapped, and I pass the turn.
We will play Badlands.
Yeah.
And your turn.
I try to play a Grand Gargoyle and pass the turn.
Tapped.
Yeah, sorry, it's tapped.
And bolted.
You bolted. Too bad. Yeah.
Your turn.
Utentroll enters tapped, pass the turn.
Um, how many cards do you have?
5.
Disenchant Castle.
I activate it and take out the Kismet.
Okay. Sure.
My turn? Okay. Untap, untap, untap. Draw. Not that excited. Attack. 5. Cards in hand? 2?
Cards.
2 cards. Okay. Hmm. I pass the turn. Soldering is good.
Don't think I have the choice. How many bolts are in your yard?
2.
Okay, one more turn. Your turn. Good
End
chance.
of turn, I disenchant your soldering.
Okay.
I draw. I swing.
All right, 3.
I try to firebolt you.
Okay. Yep. Dead, no matter what.
Did you also have this wheel thingy in your hand? Ah, balance. Okay.
I mean, but I'm getting rid of all my lands. I don't have the Soul Ring, and
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna have a problem. I won't be able to cast a single creature with 2 lands. And I'll be on the play. Good game.
Man, that double ball lightning was so hard. I first thought you're going for the mind twist.
There is no Mind Twist in this deck, I don't think.
Really? Interesting. This is how good I checked your deck list.
Yeah, no. False Orders instead of Mind Twist. It's so much better. It's just sitting in my hand for the whole game.
To be fair, I already forgot again what it does.
When I play it, I automatically win the game.
Okay, yeah, that sounds fair. For 1 red, finally
1 red.
red is a good card. Is a good color. So you want to start, I guess.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Number 1.
1 for you too. I will start.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna try it.
Okay.
Play a plateau, and your turn. 6 cards.
Yes. I draw for the turn. I also start with a plateau and pass the turn.
With Hammerheim.
Okay.
And your turn.
Yes, I draw for the turn. Interesting.
Well, I could see that card when you drew it.
Yeah, I want to play that mountain directly and fire off an Iron Claw Orc and pass the turn.
Bolt it.
Nah.
Play a plateau.
Yes.
And I cast for 3 red, Mitja.
Wheel. Close.
Your turn.
Ball lightning again. I go to 13 and play Utten Troll. Pass the turn.
Okay. Mountain Jet.
Yeah.
Hey,
Dragon is good.
Baby Shivan. Your turn.
I try to cast a Mesa Pegasus. You know what it does? Flying and bats.
Nope.
So
Okay, so 1/1.
It's a 1/1 flying with banding, and I pass the turn.
1-1.
Hmm?
Here's a swing.
Um, thinking. I will block in a band.
You could block with, but this is flying.
Yeah, but it's flying too.
But your Uth control is not flying. How do you band with a non-flying creature?
But you can band with a non-flying creature. I'm pretty sure.
Can
Okay,
you just check that?
give me a second. I lightning bolted. And
Okay,
save
I
us
mean
from
that definitely
checking.
works.
That
Because
helps.
because I don't see how a non-flying creature could block a flying creature. Um,
But I think I can band and block with the flyer, but
I'll have to check on that before next attack. I'll play another one in your turn. 2 cards.
draw. I play another flyer, a granite gargoyle, go to 11. And I will check for banding.
Yeah, you can definitely ban the 2 flyers, and you ban a non-flyer.
I accept the rules. I cannot find it. I'm sorry.
All right. I don't really know exactly. I don't see how that could be possible though, because non-flying creatures can't. I don't know. I'll have to see. What do you want to play it then if you can't find it? Just so I know.
Yeah, I will just block with the Mesa Pegasus and the Granite Gargoyle. Block.
Are you banding and blocking?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to test false orders. And I get to take them both out of combat.
Okay.
And I will pump. You should take 5 to go to 6.
Okay.
A cool card. Turn 2 cards.
Two cards. I play another Uten Troll, go to 5, and swing for 2. Your turn.
18. Oh, I took some damage this game. That's not nice. City.
Yes. Yeah, Kismet is good.
Yep, your turn.
My turn. Untap, untap, untap. Draw. Yeah, I mean... I attack with the trolls.
Okay, 14.
And I pass the turn.
Swamp.
Yeah.
I need more false orders. I never thought I'd be in short supply of them, but I am. Your turn.
End of turn, I disenchant the Kismet.
Okay.
I draw. Huh. Finally a land drop. Land drop. So, let's see. I go to 4 and fireball your dragon whelp. It's a 2/3, right?
2-3.
Yeah, I go to 4. I attack with those 2. You have 1 card in hand, right? Yeah, I attack for 4. Attack for 4.
10.
Your turn.
I need this to be good. That's not so bad.
Yeah, Drake is good.
And Your turn.
So City of Brass is dead. I draw. I play a land. You're at 10.
Yep.
I try to cast Blessing on my Granite Gargoyle.
Remind me, what does it do again?
Target creature gains +1/+1 until end of turn.
Okay.
Okay. Then I pass the turn.
That blessing is still on there, or is it just to end a turn?
No. It's an enchant creature.
Enchant. Okay. Um. Your turn. 2 cards.
Untap. Draw. Another factory. I want to attack.
Okay. I take 3.
No, actually you take 2. Now you take 3.
Okay. I'm at 7.
And I pass the turn.
Okay, it's your turn. 3 cards.
Draw. Swing.
Before attack.
Yeah.
So you could pump the power for how much? Only 1?
I can pump power and defense for 1 white.
1 white. Okay. No, nothing. That's fine. No blocks.
Swing.
Okay. How much damage?
1. So it's 3. Yeah, 3. 3.
I'm at 4.
Yeah, your turn.
All right. I really need this card to be good. Oh, it is not good. We'll disenchant that thing.
Okay, Blessing is dead.
Sure.
Okay, I untap, draw, play a factory. I want to attack.
Okay.
In my attack phase, I activate factory.
Okay.
I activate factory. And then I try to swing with everything.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything about that. Yep, it's your game. Yep. These are the problems. Just drawing lands.
That Blessing was just too strong. Oh man.
Oh man.
I need to say a fire breathing would be so much better.
Should we do some sideboard or?
Yeah, let's go to the sideboard. Let's go to the sideboard. I really want those. And that one. Yeah.
My sideboard's terrible against you.
My sideboard's actually good. I'm happy that I brought Mode to the party today.
It is not good. Yeah, well, that's probably all I can possibly bring in. Let's see if there's.
Let's see if blessing does some more work. Actually, I should board out blessing. It doesn't matter. Blessing's
I'm
good.
playing. I'm playing a white deck without swords,
Yeah, I
so safe from the 2-for-1. I mean, the right thing to do definitely would be to remove All Hallows Eve, but like, I really want to get that Dream going. We have to leave that one.
Yeah, I mean, I boarded out a lot of creatures, so I normally also should take out the blessings, but there's no point of taking them out.
Okay, we'll just do this. 3 for 3. Pile 3.
Yes. Three, four, 5, 1, 2. Yeah, 7. Sorry.
Okay, 1, 2, or 3.
Number 3. I keep that.
Okay.
Oh, Charles is gone. Ah, Charles is back. Sorry. Loading. Maybe his neighbor cut it off his Wi-Fi cable. Oh shit. Charles, are you there? No problems from my side. I'm sorry. We're still refreshing. Sorry to the viewers. I will hang that up and call him again. Full screen. Now at least I can hear you again, Charles. But we have a lot of loading screen, which is not good. Oh, come on. Maybe I lost the internet. So give me a second. I will fix that for you. We should be back online in 2 seconds. Yes. Hang that up. Call again. I'm back. Charles, do you hear me?
Yeah, I don't. Was that
I
you that lost internet?
have no idea. No, we're back. I have no idea.
Sorry for the tech issues. I said I was going to keep the sound.
Okay, I will keep that too after my internet problems. My hand is pretty good.
Oh, it is?
No. It is average.
Your turn.
Draw. Factory. Pass the turn. I have no idea why that from time to time happens.
Your turn.
Draw a card. Play a plains and pass the turn.
Ruby Pearl.
Yeah.
Play a dragon. Well, 4 cards.
I sword it end of turn.
22.
I draw for the turn, play a factory and pass the turn.
Yep.
Ball lightning. Sword.
Okay, I'll gain
your
6.
6 life.
28.
I draw.
Your turn.
I play a mountain and pass the turn.
Your turn.
I play another mountain and try to cast an Uten Troll.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
How many cards you have?
4.
Um, um, let's think here. Okay, let's balance with 4 cards.
So I lose 2 lands, right? I lose a plane and I lose a factory.
And a creature. Yep.
Yep. My turn?
The answer is yes.
I draw.
1 second. 1 second. I'm going to play a land.
Yeah.
Library. Now it's your turn. I have 3 cards.
Yeah. I play a plains and play another Uten Troll and pass the turn.
Okay. Play a Badlands.
Trike is
2
good.
cards. Your turn.
I play another plains and try to cast Blessing on my Uten Troll.
Yes.
Pass the turn.
Okay. That you can give it +1/+1 till end of turn for a white.
Exactly.
Strip the factory.
It is stripped.
We'll get rid of the blessing.
Nah,
Nah.
come on.
Your turn.
Revenge. Get rid of the trike.
Okay. You take 3 damage.
17.
Am I at 8 or I just didn't change this?
No, you're at 28.
Oh, that's 28. Sorry.
Pass the turn. Yeah, this is 28. I swore.
I'm like how did that? Oh, you saw it. So I go up to 29.
No. I disenchanted it.
Oh, you disenchanted. Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
but I sworded your ball lightning and I sworded your something else. Dragon whelp.
Okay, I have 2 cards. Your turn.
The trike is in your graveyard.
Oh yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Swing.
Okay, I'm at 26.
Pass the turn.
We'll cast Tutor.
Tutor is okay.
Doesn't mean I know what I'm gonna get. Oh, Ancestral is not an option. How many cards?
2.
Yeah. This seems so bad, Wheel. Maybe that's the best option. It really might be sad if that's the best option, but like, how am I going to deal with a regenerating creature? Yeah, I have library. I mean, I think that's just what I'm going to have to do. I mean, I won't tell you for sure until I cast it, but it's a likely Wheel of Fortune. That land for turn.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. Should have not have tapped the library if I thought
I
this
mean,
out
you can
better.
wait a turn.
Uh, uh, I actually am going to do that. Um, so I'm fully untapped. Your turn.
Man. Mind magic at its best. 1 second. Thinking. You for sure will keep. Oh no, I'm mana short. I attack for 2. I played a
24.
Pegasus and passed the turn.
Okay.
I had hopes that I draw land, but I drew a creature, which is bad.
Um,
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, it's
we'll chain you.
chain me. Yeah, 14.
Not bouncing it back.
Nah.
Okay. We are going to cast Wheel of Fortune.
You got Disharmony and Balance. 3, 6, 7.
Each of you there?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm there.
Oh my god.
Maybe the issue is on Charles' side today. Because my Wi-Fi runs perfectly. Now I can hear you again. And it's loading. Yeah, you're back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, I drew already 7. That's fine.
Wow, you had balance. That. What else did you discard?
Disharmony.
Oh, wow. Yeah. If you could have got rid of that, you could have got rid of my tutor.
True.
4, 5, 6, 7. Um. Okay. We're going to draw.
Yeah.
Um. We're going to 23. We're going to play Kismet,
Yeah.
which is very comfortable passing over. And I'm going to say pass.
End of turn, I disenchant your Kismet.
Okay.
Draw. 1, 2, 3. Mox Pearl, Mox Ruby, and a Mountain. Give me a second. I tap those 3. Play a Granite Gargoyle and swing.
I'm at 20.
And I pass the turn.
Doing 28 life was massive. That massively will change the game.
Yeah.
I mean, Ball Lightning is just not a good card to swords.
Yeah, but I need to do it. Like, if you hit me once or twice with a ball lightning, I'm directly in reach for bolt, chain lightning, strikes, fireballs, all that, plus all Hollows Eve. You know.
No, that's true. We're going to cast Ball Lightning.
Sure.
Swing.
Lightning bolted.
Okay. We go. I have 7 cards. Go to 19. I have 6 cards now.
Yep.
And your turn.
I play a library, And I try to swing.
Okay, 16.
Pass the turn.
How many cards do you have?
2.
Okay. Seven cards. We'll draw.
Yeah.
Cast. Enemy dead.
Yeah. Resolves.
Swing.
I want to cast this Harmony.
Um. Think about this. I don't really want you shooting me. That's really unfortunate. Oh, right. I mean, you take the trike. You just. I mean, that's just really bad. So I guess I will shoot your Pegasus once.
Okay.
And I will shoot. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. I guess I'll shoot you twice.
Okay. So
Okay. And then
I take the ball lightning.
Okay.
And block your trike.
Okay. Trample damage, does that work when you're blocking? No, that's attacking only.
Exactly.
Okay. And let's see. So you're at 10, right?
I'm at 12.
You're at 12. Okay. What are 6 cards? Play Chaos Orb and say pass turn.
Yeah. I untap. I draw. I try to swing.
I'll activate the Chaos Orb.
Yeah. I play a Circle of Protection red and pass the turn.
I'll respond to that. And I'll double bolt you.
Okay, I'll go to 6. Your turn.
Okay.
So you have 6 cards in hand, right?
No, I have 5.
Oh, 5, okay. Oh, yeah, right, because end of turn, yeah. 7, 5, yeah.
I will say pass turn.
Draw. I try to cast Blessing on my Uten Troll.
Okay.
I want to attack for 3.
Okay, 13.
Your turn.
Six cards, your turn.
Attack.
Okay.
For
For
5.
how much?
5.
Yeah, 8.
Your turn.
7 cards, I'll draw.
Yep. Strike is good.
It is your turn.
I try to thwart your strike.
I'll shoot you 3 times.
Okay.
I go to 9.
You go to 9, you go to 7.
Okay.
I go to 2 and try to fireball you for everything.
Okay, then you win.
Whew. If you have a bolt there...
You have a COP red.
Yeah, the COP is super good against you.
If you didn't have that, you would have been dead.
Did you have Chain Lightning in hand?
Yep, I had chain.
So last
All right,
round,
good
and then
game.
go to the deck tech.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see if this deck can win one game. 3-0 you so far.
The double ball lightning start was nuts, but sadly you didn't drew anything else. Because dealing 12 damage turn, what was it, 3?
It's true, but like I emptied like most of my hand to do that. So,
Yeah,
and I
that's
drew just lands basically after that.
yeah, that's right. That's right.
All right, one more game. I'd like to win one game with this deck. It's pretty cool, I think.
So 1, 2, 3.
Pile two.
Pile number 1 for you.
Okay, I'll be on the play.
Yes.
Good game, last game.
I mulligan that. No colored source. I mean, I can play Chaos Orb turn 1, but
Okay, we'll try it.
let's see.
Pile two.
7. Yeah. I tried it.
So, your turn.
Draw. Factory soldering, your turn.
Headlands and your turn. One second. Oh, yep, that's good.
Plateau, and I attack you for 2. Ha. Yep. Your turn. Shatter is good.
Your turn.
No ball lightning turn 3. This feels not
Guys.
right. Your turn. Yeah.
Your turn.
End of turn, disenchant desoldering and bolt the dragon whelp. Draw. COP. Your turn.
Man, don't have much. Don't have much shot. We'll twist you for 2.
Ah, okay. Land and disharmony.
I have 1 card to remove it, and I only have 4 robots. Your turn.
You don't? Didn't you play disenchant?
Oh yeah, there are a couple in there. Yep, that's right.
Your turn.
I have 2.
Just saying. I mean, you have
I-
Chaos Orb and disenchant, and I have no hand, so the chance is there that you still win that.
Oh no, you have a CLP red. Never mind. Ah, great. Yeah, it's your turn.
Mountain and attack for 1. Your turn.
Your turn.
My turn? I draw. I attack for 1.
Okay.
Your turn. Only 18 rounds to go for the Pegasus.
If I can block.
Nah. Too
Your
bad.
turn.
Draw. Play a planes. Pass the turn. Kismet is good.
Your turn.
Disenchant Kismet end of turn. Draw. Yay, Uten Troll. Here we go. Your turn. Ooh, Trike is good, yeah.
Your turn.
Mountain, your turn.
We'll hit your flyer.
Okay.
just your turn.
Your turn. Another trike. In response, I tried to thwart your first strike.
Okay, I'll shoot 2 to you and 1 to itself.
Okay. Yeah, 18.
And sure.
Draw. Granite Gargoyle. Your turn.
Um, yeah, we'll just cast wheel.
Okay. I take it. Oh.
Yeah, here's. I mean, COP Red just shuts this deck down. Unless I draw one of those disenchants. Okay. We will we're gonna play pass turn.
Yeah. Untap. Draw. Ruby. Lotus. Factory. Tap Soul Ring and Ruby to cast another Granite Gargoyle.
Yep.
I try to disenchant your trike.
Okay, you're at 15.
Yeah. And I pass the turn.
Disenchant COP Red.
Nah. Okay. Chuckles, I'm in danger. Yeah, Ball Lightning is good. Oh ha! He learned. Give me a second. I mean, I block with the Granite Gargoyle and pump it to 7. Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's fine. Play a land for turn.
Yep. Falling Star. Look at you. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, we will.
Can you please miss? Please. Just
Well, this would be one of the few times we'll flip. Let's just use 3 different cards. So we're gonna say, put this in this order. This will be your troll plateau.
And the other 2 are the Granite
Oh
Gargoyle.
yeah. Let me get them to match.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, troll and then the 2.
Yes.
Oh wow. Maybe I could win a game if I could do 1 flip. All right, that's the dream, obviously. Oh, I got 2 of them. Oh, well, I didn't say which one is. I guess it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I mean, there's one. You're tapped out, right?
Yeah, it does not matter.
Because
and I'll bolt that one.
Okay, yeah. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah.
And it's your turn.
Draw. Play a land. Try to cast a Mesa Pegasus and a. How many cards do you have in hand?
1. No, I'm sorry, 2.
Wheel of Fortune.
Okay. Jet and a.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I play a Mox Pearl. I'm unsure if I played a land. That's why I'm not
I don't know.
playing one. Granite Gargoyle. Chaos Orb, and I sword your Dragon Whelp.
Okay, 20.
Your turn.
I'll play Chaos Orb.
Fair.
I will activate Chaos Orb. Response.
No responses.
Okay, we'll take out your gargoyle.
Okay. You're not afraid of the Pegasus?
Not too much, but okay, we'll animate dead.
Sure. Yeah.
And we will play pass turn. Yep, pass turn.
Play a factory.
Yep.
Swing.
Okay, 19.
Go.
Swing.
Activate the Chaos Orb.
Okay, I will take this opportunity to shoot your Pegasus once. It's a 1/1, right?
Yeah, it's a 1/1.
Pegasus once and you twice. You're
So
at 13.
I go to 13. My Chaos Orb will target your swamp.
Okay, sure.
I activate my factory.
Okay.
Block.
Sure.
And yeah.
Your turn. Oh, wait, one second. Sorry.
Yeah, no
Let
problem.
me do one more
I'll
thing.
just untap my Moxen. I have enough mana to cast whatever. Yeah, Drake is good.
And your turn.
Draw. Play a land. Pass the turn. Dragon Whelp is good.
And going.
Activate factory.
One factory. Okay, one factory is activated.
Block.
Okay.
Pump.
Sure.
Pump.
Okay.
Trade.
So he's a
4/4.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Trade. And your turn.
Draw. More factory. Attack.
Okay. No blocks.
Pump.
Okay, so for 3. 16.
Pass the turn.
How many cards do you have?
3.
Play a land.
Yeah.
Swing.
Yeah.
Is it more than 3? I lose them.
More than 3, yes.
Yeah, more than 3. Okay, we'll swing for pump him to 4.
Lightning bolted.
Okay. And your turn.
Draw. I try to swing for 4.
Bolt 1.
Yep.
Take 2. 14.
Your turn. Dragon Whelp is
Your turn.
good. thinking. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ha!
All right. All right, you went all 4 today, Mitja. Good job.
That fireball. That
Right.
fireball.
Good game.
Yeah, I thought maybe the COPs are not that bad, but they are bad for you to handle.
I mean, they're really bad. I have 2 disenchants at Chaos Orb, but until I can remove it, I have 4 trikes, and you can block with trolls all day long. So
That's true.
it's this deck is not the favored at all, not even close. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing I could do. I was hoping to win 1 game, but I wasn't really expecting an easy match.
So I'm done boarding. So if you want, I start.
Yeah, go for it.
I took out the Ironclaw Ox because I thought the 2/2s are not doing a lot against the Ball Lightnings, and I really wanted the COP Red because I only saw Ball Lightnings, Lightning Ball, and Chain Lightning game 1, and I was like, dude, I want these for sure. And I really wanted to bring in the mode because you have no flyers, so I took out mainly all my non-flying creatures, beside Factory and Tooten Troll. And yeah, so I brought in for two Ironclaw Orcs, 2 COP Red, for 1 Ironclaw Orca mode, for the other one a Disharmony because it's super crazy good if you're attacking with a Ball Lightning and another creature, like we had it in the Trike situation, you know, where you needed to shoot. And I really think that the Disharmony was great there. And the other 2 Disharmonies for Toot and Troll, which cannot attack under the mode. I will make it quick here with the cards I didn't bring in. City in a Bottle. I've seen not a lot of Arabian Nights cards. No blue at all in game 1. And 4 Divine Offering is... I could bring them in to remove your trikes, but you just shoot them yourself, or you just... before I gain 6 life. So I did not see any artifacts beside the trike, so I thought I'm pretty good with the disenchants and the swords I have in my deck. So yeah, this was basically it.
As I
just before I forget it, in the case where you had a trike and a Ball Lightning, instead of shooting my creatures, you should have shot your Ball Lightning.
I thought about it, but either way, it doesn't matter. I'm losing the trike and the Ball Lightning no matter what, right? If I shoot the Ball Lightning, you take the trike, and you could shoot me for the counters, and then itself, right? You shoot me twice, or you could shoot me once.
If you shoot all the counters, 1 to Ball Lightning, 1 to my creature, and 1 to me, and I only have the chance of grabbing the trike, you get at least the trike back.
You know, it just seemed I was so far behind. Like, no matter what I did, I wasn't going to win a game. I just didn't matter in this case.
Yeah.
Sorry. As mentioned, like this was really tough because I'm playing white but no swords. Like, that's why when Mitja says, like, when you play white, you really need swords. This was an example. Like, Blessing killed me a game. And instead of being able to 2-for-1 Mitja, like, I had to wait for one of a couple of disenchants in the deck to try to deal with it. So between not having swords for Blessing, and then I don't... COP Red's really tough to remove, and that will shut down my entire deck other than... because I have 2 disenchants in the Chaos Orb, other than 4 robots, but the 4 robots can be blocked by your Uthden Trolls. It just was a really, really tough match. And then your... what are the Granite Gargoyles can be pumped?
Yeah.
So I can't get through with anything on my end. So it's a really tough match. It just happens to be what the case is. You have lots of planes, and so Blood Moon was terrible. False Order I got to use once, which was fun, but it's not as good as another shatter because I could get beat down by your factories or can respond to your chaos orb. And a second swamp is good if I'm trying to go the Blood Moon route. But as soon as I wasn't doing that, I could remove one swamp anyway. In the Falling Star, you do have creatures that have 2 toughness or less, although Granite Gargoyle can pump itself and the Trolls can regenerate itself, but still was better than False Orders or a Blood Moon. The Shatter for sure is good, and if we got into a stalemate, gaining the life could buy me time. I thought certainly better than what I have in here. And again, you don't play blue. You have plenty of planes. It's only a 2-color deck. You don't have really artifacts, right? I mean, Mishra's like these Shadow Stones won't help with. You don't have any big creatures, no Arabian cards. I'm not getting into the Copper Tablet game with you because I could be behind on life. You're not playing control. And I don't think you have any way access to your graveyard anyway, so this is useless, and you're not playing blue, so you're not going to be drawing a lot of cards. All of these cards wouldn't have helped. Isha, congratulations. You had a perfect record today. Really cool deck. Nice to see Blessing, and I'm glad we got to see False Order. So we're at episode 104, and we each played 2 cards that haven't appeared before, even with such a small card pool. So always happy to see that. Thanks everyone for watching. Thank you so much, Mitja. We look forward to seeing you in episode 105 soon, everyone.
See you next time. Bye bye.